Am I sounding? Yes. All right. And let me just fix that a little bit. Cool. What is up, guys? Okay. Let's see. Rat dude in here. No, they're already dead. Trying to kind of catch myself up on what is. Okay, that is the spawn. I was going in the right direction already. You know, I'm realizing I rarely ever used rune arcs in Elden Ring. I guess I didn't, well, it was also a long time ago. I don't think I realized how important they were. Okie doke. Where is this? Interesting. Oh, I remember. Awesome. Oh, you know, honestly, I just realized, or I just remembered, really not a problem if I die. I need to make myself a little raisiny. Raise my raisin level. Uh-oh, uh-oh, whoa. My god, he just keeps swinging. Oh, I can't charge up my... I need to unplug my controller. One sec. Also just want to make one little adjustment here. Cool. Just want to make sure. Yes, okay, I can charge those up again. Yeah, I guess I'll just take some risks then. If, you know, I don't want to die on purpose, but I don't want to try too hard not to die. Cool. Okay, that's right. There was... What's his face here? Regarding what's her name here? Have I made it past this point in this playthrough yet? Yes, okay, this is the... This goes up. The Wonkavator goes up and down. Oh, that's right. This thing. This Boreal Valley nonsense. Ooh. Mmm. Boo. I don't know who I'm booing. What's up, Garfield? I'm either booing myself or the enemy. I'm not sure which one I prefer. I'm not sure which one deserves it. Okay. So now... I think that there might be like a key... Oh, no, no, no. The key might be up above here. This place gets weird. You go up this hill to the left. Whoopsie. Oh my god, I've been playing too much Elden Ring. By that I mean I touched the game, so now not on purpose. I just tried to heal using the buttons that I use in Elden Ring. Are not the same. It's very muscle memory too, because I have so much time in Elden Ring. Alright, that was a little tricky. These guys just sorta not having a chill time, I guess. Something about to drop on me? Yep. Felt it. Just wanted to wait there in case he dropped something. That means, if my memory is working correctly, there's going to be a bunch of thralls up here. Cool. That was quick. Oh, this is the place. Just keeps throwing all that crap at me. How do I get up there? I remember I got up there one time before. Sorry, dude. Looked like you had a thing I needed. Or just kind of wanted. Oh, is this a shortcut that I didn't... Not open from the side? Aha. I see. That was, I think, just at the edge of my range. Really want them to stop throwing fire at me, though. Ooh. Forgot about this bonfire. I think that this might be the one that leads to that maiden. Oh, I need to rest there and actually refill my bonfire juice. Also, I don't need this spell anymore. I can't use it. Prevent fall damage? Cloud near freezing mist, that might be good actually. Yeah. Frostbite was pretty awesome in Elden Ring. I don't know if it works the same way in this game, but it slowed down enemies, and it also... I think they took more damage, just kind of, like, from all sources. It was, like, a percentage. But if you hit the enemy... if they're frostbitten and you use a fire attack on them, they just immediately lose the effect, or the status. Excuse me.
Aha.
Oh.
Unkindled, are we?
Oh, this is the...
Welcome to my
That's
abode.
right.
I am Cornix. I know a crow in his... But here we are.
Oh, I need to go back
I
and
hear the
find
unkindled
that
make
thrall,
for
I
fine
think.
vessels. Care to learn some
Sure.
Most wise. To reiterate, the pleasure is mine.
Oof. So... following level... okay, now it's 3. And what do I need to get this secret ending? 3. 100. Don't confuse the ghosts for the real people. Or the people for the ghosts. You got the shine, boy. I don't remember what that guy... I don't remember if that's even what he sounded like at all. It's been like forever since I've seen The Shining, if I'm being honest. I really want to see Dr. Sleep, though, so... everything I've seen about Dr. Sleep seems really good. So this was a Soikle, but I think I might have just missed something. Lots of places to just kind of drop down to from up here. I guess, okay, getting the Pyromancer was probably the point of coming up here. So... never. Oh, I do have Umbral Ash. I wonder... oh, Mortician's Key. Okay, wait. That guy might sell, like... I think that has... key. The Mortician's Ashes might have a key that I need. Okay.
Oh, how gracious. Let this ash. I only hope the.
Yup. And also that. Let's just... was it 20? Yeah, 20. There we go. Anything else? I'll just take this stuff too, I guess.
Ashen one, bring me with ash. Is it not our sup?
Okay, to sup on death. Smell like sup death in here to you?
Oh, our champion of Ash. Welcome back. I would do anything. Then shall we begin? Bearer.
Don't remember. Was I gonna do more strength or dex? Dexterity does seem... Kinda sorta wanted to change my build soon, but I guess I will just wait anyway. Until I... I think I'd probably need like an egg or something if I know these games. Need somebody with an egg to rearrange my stats.
Oh, I would.
Cool. That's
As I have said,
everything you
alas,
know.
The magic of law, but I can perhaps. Emily, we pilled those. As I
Okay.
we put those. Be safe.
Bearer of the Dark. I need more dark. More flesh wounds. Those look like what are all over the Two Fingers, interestingly enough. The Two Fingers does use dark
I wish to express my gratitude.
abilities. It'd be interesting to think that the Two Fingers might look like that because it's being
and allowing me to gaze
edited.
upon this majestic. As promised, I will impart, but first, you'll need a flame of your own. Careful you don't burn your...
Oh yeah, I also have this Pyromancer's Parting Flame thing. I'm thinking of potentially doing like a dark build, which I guess would be similar to a Pyromancer build, because they're both, what, Faith, Faith Int.
To learn pyroman, I know, and pyro... Do not
Okie
forget what
dokie.
is a tea.
Just, oh yeah, just three more dark sigils, right? Yeah. Just need 5. Dark leans more int, I think, so that would make sense. Okay, well that's good. Anyway, that is what I would prefer to lean towards, given the choice.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, and it was used to transport sacrifice. If you
Yeah, I've already
haven't
gone, dude.
given up yet, then you can make bet. I don't need it.
Blown the coop.
undead
Uh-oh, are you, gonna get hollow soon? Am I gonna have to
Sworn by wolf's
deal with
blood
you?
to contain the abyss, joyous gaining admission inside their keep. Even accursed undead want to believe. I pity it.
Hmm.
Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood. Even accursed undead want to believe they're special.
Okay, interesting. 3 flames. I can ingest the wolf blood. What's my hollowing at? I think it was 3 last time I checked.
And fast on the trail of the Lords absconded, then these red eyes are for you. Use them to pillage embers. What else, Arunkin? Pillage embers. for
Okay,
briefly heightened strength. For your duty.
What's his name?
else, Arunkin,
Maidenless
that
guy.
is good for
Vare.
Pillage embers for what else, Arunkin?
Yeah, my hollowing is at 3. Pretty sure there's no one here yet. Yeah, because I need to go and collect the maiden. Come back and talk to this guy later once you've acquired a pale tongue or 2. Will do. Seed of a giant tree. Cool, I guess. Okay, I was just kind of suspicious to see if that was maybe something I was supposed to jump down from. Oh, I am gonna die doing this. By the way, Hawkwood, the guy who is very crestfallen, is more special than he seems. Really? I would not... would not have guessed that. But I guess that's what you said. Than he seems. I have to wait on this elevator again. Okay. Nothing here. Kind of feels like a divine tower. Crawling around the outside. Check back on him once you've defeated the Abyss Watchers. Will do. Firekeeper's soul. Forgot that there was one here. Said to have returned from the Abyss. This Firekeeper preserves the bonfire and serves its champion. She is said to have soothed and accepted the dark sigil which has tainted her soul. And yet her soul will one day embed itself in the bosom of another Firekeeper. Interesting. What does that even mean? Soothed and accepted the dark sigil. And why? Is it because they're desperate for Shrine Mate quest stuff? I'm wondering if it's because they're just desperate for Firekeepers, so, you know, they're gonna have to resort to that eventually, or... Okay, maybe I should have used that Hush spell, or equipped it. Do I have anything for fall damage? Like, I don't think so. I don't think I have any cat rings or whatever. Alright, well, let's just, Oh, I missed that one. Okay. Oh, and then this one is Fire Estus Ring. That's right. I think I already had that, right? Yeah. Crafted from shards, from Estus shards, I guess. Frenzied Flame prescription much? Oh. I guess I get what you mean. She... It's like a maiden that was sort of accepted by... Chaos forces or something? Oh, the jump puzzle. I was like, I guess, with the Hyeta maiden? But yeah, no, it does remind me of that a lot. God, sorry about my throat, guys. It is the 90th dusty day. I guess we are still moving boxes around and stuff, though. Oh, I wanted to go get that other item just real quick. It also, the jump puzzle, like, jump puzzles like that also remind me of, Bloodborne, the, jumping down to get to, like, the old workshop, the original, Hunter's Workshop. Oh my god, I didn't... Shortcut. I also didn't jump down there yet. Okay, well, let's check that out. Maybe not the best way to jump down, though.
You. Me, pickled pea. Me, bumperum.
I... No? Wrong Dark Souls? So what the hell? Are there any egg items I'm supposed to be bringing here? Trade with this bird? Could have asked me to hand that to you.
I'm sorry.
Give it a trinket. Do I have any trinkets to give it, or is it just like drop an item?
You. No. No. That no pickled pea. That no bumperum.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it seems like one of those things where maybe I'm gonna have to like consult a table
You.
if I really want to make use of that. This no. Where it came from. There was a bird like this in Dark Souls 1 and 2 as well. Yes. I remember the one in Dark Souls 2 because of having to collect all those eggs. Or not having to collect all those eggs, but like the petrified eggs or whatever were pretty notable. Were they called petrified somethings? It was kind of silly. Maybe I'm just, like, blanking on some of it right now, but I feel like it was weird little characters like that. It feels like there isn't as much of that weird humor and sort of, like, silly characters in Elden Ring. I might just be, like, forgetting them. There is Alexander, of course. Very silly person. Alright, let's just... Oh, goddamn. Alexander is one of the jars.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
My mistake.
You don't know his name? Jesus. Oh yeah, Jarburg is
remember that.
obviously where he's from. He's a Jarburgian. Oh my god. Let me through. Thank you. If you jump directly into the corner, it usually bounces you right to the item. Good to know. Okay. Let me get my stuff back. Thank you. Awesome. Ooh. I think I might have already had some of that stuff, but, you know. Just wanted to make sure. fire keepers were robbed of light. Better serve as vessels for souls. Only those who cherish the writhing, searing darkness were given the keeper's black attire. That's interesting. So they sort of are beings of, I guess, darkness that are... Oh, I kind of see what why that's called linking then. Like, it's almost like their light is being replaced with the fire. Like, they take the light from them until they're just kind of beings of pure darkness, and then they link that darkness to the fire. That's what it seems like. And it sounds like the darkness then is also being consumed by the fire. Sounds like it hurts, but that's why only some people can do it.
Ashen 1.
Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, my cat is running around and screaming. Where is the person that can reallocate, that allows me to reallocate my stats? I don't remember. Where is this game's Renala? No, I'm gonna go this way. You okay, June? Oh my gosh. She might have her favorite toy right now. Wow, it's like it's immersive. It's like I'm being attacked by animals in real life. Linking equals inheriting. Interesting. So, the first linking then would have been... Oh, right, because when the flame was, like, lit, that wasn't linking. Gwyn linked the flame to, like, keep it going, right? Interesting. Following level 5. Following level 5. GIF. Following level. I came here to lead, not to read. Cathedral of the Deep. Oh, that's right. Rosaria, Mother of Rebirth. The lady who, does she collect... Is she the one that collects the pale tongues? Or is she the ears? Not ears. I think, yeah, she's the pale tongues. Gotcha. Okay. Cathedral of the Deep. Okay, so yeah, if I remember correctly, that... I guess a lot of stuff is connected to the swamp. I was gonna say it's connected to Farron Swamp, but that's like everything, right? Okay, why does this area feel like familiar as hell? But also seem like pointless now? Like it seems like it's supposed to be like a reference to something I should be remembering. Just like a part of the undead settlement I should remember. The hell? Oh. Just his body disappearing, I guess. Look up. I'm seeing bridge and rock. Looks like there's a lot of like new rocks or something. Like it's weird. Like a layer of rocks. Like they intentionally made a just like a crevice in the ground. I guess maybe it's like sewers. Okay. Don't skip this area. There's a side quest here too. Wait, like, did I... Are you saying I should go back, or just not to, go too far?
Who is there? Is someone there? Anyone? Oh, please. The dark surrounds little creatures, so please.
So I found this person last time, but I made a mistake, and I think that I had her teach me some darkness incantations before she was ready. She just disappeared.
Then I am not entirely alone. Praise the merciful gods above. Oh, forgive me. I am Irina of Karim. I came to this
Irina?
land so that
I never noticed
I might
that.
be a firekeeper. Your touch has freed me from the darkness. I am weak, but if it would
Would you
not
like some
trouble
grapes,
you-
young lady?
Oh, thank you. I shall take my vow.
That just sounded kind of predatory, so never mind.
Solemnly.
He corrupted the girl? Wait, who did? I just saved her. She was sitting in a dungeon alone, and I was like, do you want to go to a place where there's, like, people and stuff?
How very quaint. Pitying creatures that are beyond help. Very well. I am Egon, a knight of
Wait, I did what?
I am allied to
Did
you
I-
for as long as you assure the girls.
Did I actually corrupt her or something?
And only for that long. What's the matter? My
Oh,
plan is very simple.
oh, you're saying I corrupted her when I gave her the
I am
tome,
allied to
right,
you
yeah.
For as long as you assure
And she
the
was even
girls
kind of like, I don't know if
safety.
this is a good idea, and I was like,
And
me
only
neither, but
for
let's see what
that
happens.
long. What's the matter? I am allied to you.
Okay. It's not the tomes, it's when he learns dark miracles from her. Yeah, because I remember I waited, because when I gave her the tomes, she was like, I mean, I'll take him, but I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I can teach you this stuff. So I held off for a while. Trying to remember if there's anything. Oh. Where is he? Okay, where did he go?
I have.
Where did Siegvard go? Or whatever his name is. I see. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't even see him.
Oh, Don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head.
When you do that, you get to fight
Unraveled the
Aegon.
riddle of this
Oh shoot, did I miss a
inscrutable
boss that I
rift.
could have fought then?
On some days, I begin to doubt. I went up the top. Anyhow, do you? I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but how now?
Why would I do that?
I could try talking some sense into him.
You could, yeah.
No, I think not. I've got to you. I could try.
Okay. Did I? Can't believe I didn't find that on a previous playthrough or something. Okay, this is where I jumped in from. There might be... Okay. Not a boss, but Aegon is the guy dressed like a gargoyle, and he gets angry if you in any way harm Irina. Oh, so that guy that I was just talking to.
No! You should have waited!
Oh, that guy.
Well, it's too late now.
I
I, Siegward of the Knights of Katarina,
don't remember this.
by your side.
I barely remember this fight. Did I accidentally hit him? Did I get it? Nope. Oh, damn. Sorry, dude. Okay. In regular New Game Plus, Sigurd can sometimes solo this fight? Oh, wow.
We unkindled must put our duties first.
That fight did not seem familiar at all.
For the moment, we've a token to your valor.
I don't know if I've done that before.
Well, the only thing to do, really, after...
Okay. Does he really just, like, fight, drink, and then go to sleep, like, wherever? Dude is a legend. Oh, this place... I remember this place now. There's more here. Just don't fight tree or go to Crucifixion Woods yet. Wait, which tree? Because I might have already beaten the tree guy. Yeah, I got locked out of Mound Makers. Yeah, bummer. They tried to warn me, and I didn't look at chat the whole fight because I'm Goomba. Yeah, that was when they were like, watch him not look at chat. And I didn't. Tried to warn him. You guys did. I think it was already done deal when you hit phase 2. The collapsing floor is what kills him. Yeah, I think that's what I remember someone saying. Oh, so that's what does it then? Like he ends up dying if you don't talk to him before then? Or does he die no matter what and you just need to talk to him before a certain point to join the Covenant? We all make mistakes. Yeah, like sitting underneath an old crumbly ceiling, just waiting for a giant tree to fight some guy. If you think about it, it was kind of his fault. For being under something that could collapse in the first place. We could argue all day over who actually caused the collapse, but think about that. Like, if you look at the facts, I mean, it could have been me. Absolutely anybody. Mound Makers is a neat covenant. Bummer. Okay, well, maybe on my third playthrough, I'll be absolutely sure. Oh, I see. So, do I jump? Huh. If I didn't know better, this would almost look peaceful. Looks like front porch of a Cracker Barrel. Need to talk to him before the triggers. Kind of a neutral party in the other player's world. You can either help or hurt them. Really? That's interesting. And you can just choose either one? Cool. You're just some guy who wants a family? Then why am I collecting vertebrae? Wait, why is that sound playing? Because I'm about to crap my pants. Also, what? Did I? Why the hell is that playing? Is that one of the sounds? Did I? Is that the whole sound? Wait, I think I'm an idiot. I think that my ringtone... Okay. So... Okay. I was getting a call. Let me explain. My ringtone is the sound that it makes when a guardian finds you in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And I listen to the stream in my ear on my phone. So all of a sudden I started hearing like the guardian like piano like and I was like,
And that's why I didn't hear.
yeah, I was like freaking out over here. Yeah, it was really long too, so I was like, why did I do that? I'm not seeing anything, like, doesn't say anyone played. Sorry for having a stroke live. What was that ring? Something ring? Leo? With the Leo ring? Thought it might have been something else. Oh no, it was Flynn's ring. That's right. Thought you were talking about the evangelists. No, I was apparently having a... I was hearing things no one else could hear. You know, it happens. Every so often, we all just hear or see things that no one else can hear or see. Just normal, mild, everyday hallucinations. Having an eyes on the inside moment. Yes, I was having an ears on the inside moment. Nyuk, 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 nyuk. A lot of doit boss. Imagine someone actually just like, I'm gonna clean this place up, like any place in any FromSoft game. It's almost like a laughable idea. Right, yeah, like a construction crew being like, I'm gonna need 3 or 4 guys for that. So labor's gonna cost you extra. Undead's gonna cost you in the long run, but if we can get this done faster. There we go, that's the bonfire I was looking for. Do I have, oh right, I totally forgot how much souls it requires to do that. Oh, no, I want to go talk to that lady. The maiden lady. Lady maiden.
Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Even
Oh, that's right.
Cursed
I already said that. Oh, that's right. She is on this side? No, but I need to talk to him anyway.
Oh, I would do.
Oop. Okay.
Be safe.
Be safe. You know, but not too safe. Because you need to die more. Talk to the Edgelord. The guy, he gave me some red cracked eyes, I think. I might have already talked to him.
I am. Do not beg what it.
Oh, again? Cool.
Oh, champion, I was not meant to be a firekeeper.
So she was not meant to be a firekeeper because she can't withstand the searing darkness. Or she doesn't... It's not about withstanding it, it's about whether or not you actually
lies with them and with you.
like it.
I am yours now. You know, I would be pleased, although to be honest, but if I had a divine, terribly.
Cool.
Have a pleasant journey. I pray for your safety.
IDK, if you heard all the Locust Priests' dialogue. She could be a Firekeeper. Oh, gotcha. So, right, I guess she still has the potential if she can learn to, like, embrace the darkness. Where? That dude's not here. Get her as many divine tomes you can and get every miracle. Gotcha. Just like that that one woman in Dark Souls 1. If you don't or sounds like it, if you don't buy all the miracles from her for a certain time, that other guy like kills her. I've got to level this up a little bit. You know, a lot a little bit. I don't think anything's ever needed to be repaired. Does that even... I've never even had to think about that at all. It'll fly in my face. It's kinda oddly pointless. She moves to another spot and you can level up there, but it's still in the... Oh, I didn't see last protagonist. And so she lived in fear of the dark, of the things that gnawed at her flesh, and yet the abyss hath yet to produce any such creature. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin. The abyss hath yet to produce any such creature. So the abyss does not produce things that can feel fear? It's kind of oddly pointless. Oh, I already read that. Too bad I didn't get to fight that guy and experience the actual sort of, I guess, ending. Ooh, that was lucky. He is saying the abyss is not to blame for the fear that Irina felt. Gotcha. It's more... Right, because it seems like, you know, people can have a lot of different reactions to the darkness. Some people embrace it, some people are scared of it. There might be some more in the grave stuff down there that I didn't... No, actually, I guess... I think that kind of... Abyss doesn't have gnawing creatures. Well, it seems like the abyss, or like things from the dark, are often described as... Like, she is in the dark, and she is can feel herself being nibbled at. Like, I think by the dark. Just like the Firekeeper does. I don't remember if anything... Her dialogue says that, I thought, but... It seemed to me like he was talking about fear, but I'm not sure. Because he said, and so she lived in fear of the dark and of the things that... Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Of the dark and of the things that gnawed at her flesh, but the abyss is yet to produce any such creature. So it might be saying that there's nothing actually nibbling at her flesh, it's psychological. She might feel like the darkness is nibbling at her, but it's more because that's how she perceives the darkness. It's what she kind of expects. Oh, God. Like, it seems like you can either be, like, kind of soothed by the darkness or scared of it. Well, I don't know about soothed. Seems like being okay with it is... Or maybe it is fear that produces gnawing creatures and not the abyss itself. Right, like, I guess... Right, like, the abyss... Maybe it's saying that, yeah, like, the abyss is just sort of a reaction to whatever is sort of reflected, or whatever is, you know, if you are scared of the dark, it creates something scary. But if you... I don't get the other side though, the part about how darkness. I mean, I kind of get how darkness would make you stronger with the whole like. It seems like, you know, more darkness allows you to kind of house more light, like darkness feeding light. But I guess maybe that's it. Maybe that's really just all it is. If you can embrace the darkness, then you can become stronger and embrace the light more. Light might be power, souls. Don't forget the gnawing miracle. Actually might have it, you know, because I made a mistake. These insects, which lurk in the deep, have tiny jaws lined with fangs to tear open the skin and burrow into the flesh at the blink of an eye, causing intense bleeding. Yeah, interesting. So it does... Maybe that is the difference between the deep and the abyss. The deep was originally a peaceful and sacred place, but became the final rest for very abhorrent things. This tale of the deep offers protections for those who worship amidst those horrors. So, I think it is saying that, yeah, the people that have gone through the abyss, or the people that have gone through the deep, have affected it. People that were scared of it created scary things. But in the beginning, darkness was just darkness. It wasn't a thing that people feared. It became a thing that people feared because, I guess, they manifested it. Well, alright, I know that darkness is drawn to will, so maybe if they, you know, just had this idea, they were just sort of giving the darkness the will to be scared by being scared of it. Like a... sort of like a effect before the cause kind of thing. Like, I'll give you something to be scared of. Fire creepers were robbed of light to better serve as vessels for souls. Only those who cherished the writhing, searing darkness were given the keeper's black attire. Serve as vessels for souls. Yeah, so it seems like they became beings of darkness so that they could hold souls, which are the... like analog for light. Wow. I cannot believe how many times oh, should I go back? Is that, do I need to... Is there some more I need to do in that area before I, Actually, no, I remember there's a couple things I need to do here. There's like a guy that's locked up somewhere over here, I think. Oh, those who linger too long on the brink of the deep will often slip. Doors sure to wallow in this darkness, intoxicated by its peril. Kind of like how believing in something is how magic works in Demon Souls. The faith and belief is what's real, manifests it. Dark Souls 1, a Firekeeper's soul is a draw for humanity, and held within their bosoms, held just below a thin layer of skin. And held within their bosoms, below just a thin layer of skin, are swarms of humanity that writhe and squirm. For brass armor serves to distinguish this ghastly form. Firekeeper's soul is a draw for humanity, a draw for darkness? That seems like... It seems like the opposite of what was just said a moment ago, right? Because it says the light was taken from them to better serve as vessels for souls, but humanity is... Well, I guess I could see how the darkness seemed to be drawn to Irina. Firekeepers cherish the dark, the humanity. Interesting. So... That's interesting that you become a draw. Oh, you become a draw for the things that you cherish, or that you become a draw for the things that you... I mean, yeah, that seems like something similar. She cherished the dark, and so the dark was drawn to her. They gnaw at the Firekeeper's big-ass soul. Irina is scared. I thought there was just somebody up here. Oh, they gnaw at the Firekeeper's soul. So, if you're scared, does that weaken your soul against the darkness? Frailty of the weak disrupts the dark. Gotcha. So, oh, right, I guess it's sort of saying, like, so that the frailty, the negative feelings, the things that make weak people weak, cowardice or whatever, that stuff turns darkness into something terrible. But the darkness itself is not inherently terrible. Turned around. Oh, that guy, though. So it seems like humans maybe have, like, a unique ability to manipulate darkness or affect darkness in a way that the gods probably couldn't, because I know that the gods were, like, corrupted by it, right? Am I missing something up here? Why? Maybe there was something else up here. Whatever. Vulcan from Dark Souls 2. Oh, I already read that. Dark Fog, Dark Souls 2. This hex is regarded as a poison due to the outward symptoms, but in fact, the mist eats away at the target's inner essence. Just the traits that led to the prohibition of hexing. Oh, so they're saying hexing was prohibited because it eats away at your inner essence. The dark is cannibalistic, which is why Irina is scared. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean by cannibalistic too, and that's interesting how that can even kind of like pull. It's like the law of regression in a way. Like it's like darkness has a tendency to want to just like group together. Darkness attracts darkness. Maybe. Or maybe not darkness attracts darkness, but darkness... I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of new information. In the past, humans were one with the dark. The former King of Light, he feared humans. Feared they would usher in an age of dark. How queer you humans, how you go on never separating truth from fiction. So, it's kind of making it sound like Gwyn maybe convinced people that they should be scared of the dark. And because people were one with the dark, their fear affected the dark. Oh, Agdane is commenting on the futility of linking the flame. Oh, gotcha. Gwyn manifested his own downfall, methinks. I mean, yeah, I feel like that's probably safe to say. By not accepting the dark. Yeah, I mean, he just wasn't, if he was a good king, he would have accepted that it was his time to... that his time had ended. But, he held on to his power. It's kind of what it seems like to me. Is there, like, an ideal way to do this? I'll do that later. I don't even need that. Whatever the hell you get from it. Vendrick and Aldia and Dark Souls 2 comment on it more directly, but it's super choppy in the English localization. But basically, Aldia says that life is a lie, and people go on believing in it because they're imprisoned by the illusion of peace and comfort it affords. Oh, that's the only way? Just spam it with... Great. Yeah, see, I guess maybe this is the same thing. I thought that he was saying that, they were talking about, well, yeah, they were talking about the flame, and, like, the light from the flame was comforting because it's what they knew. You know, like, better the devil you know than the devil you don't, or whatever. That's kind of how I saw it. Like, people just, people only saw the dark as a bad choice because they didn't know any better. And because they know that what they know is the light and the fire, the age of fire, whatever. Aldius says the true form of men is in darkness. Some would argue man's true form is that of a hollow. They're wrong. People don't realize their real form is the humanity sprite, not the hollow meat suit. Oh, I see. Right, because that is the essence of humanity. That is humanity. Humanity was one with the dark.
Ah. You're no jailer, are you? No.
Oh, that's right. This is how I find
You
him.
must be remarkable. Below the high wall, not the home of an old woman, please. I'm not asking for... I'll be sure to... I may be a petty thief. What do you say then? Very well. I humbly place my faith in you. I am Grey Rat.
Which is why human effigies in Dark Souls 2 are shaped that way.
And I promise to assist.
I don't even remember how they're shaped. I just remember them being shaped like little dudes. But they're like hollow.
Do your part and...
They're shaped the same as a humanity sprite. Gotcha. That makes sense. Following is at 7. Ooh. Is there another way to, like, drop down here? Oh, wait, over here maybe? I don't totally remember. But I do remember, like, a really long ladder that just went down. It's why you see... Oh, it's why you see darkness within the human effigy, the dark soul. Oh, I never went backwards from here, I think. So... That's interesting then, because what we're getting from them and what we know as souls is... It looks like light. So is this just... Is there maybe just like a light half of the soul that is actually like... Is that like the prison that we think is comforting? Oh, okay. That's... Womp womp. That's where I just came from. This is where I thought I was a second ago, thinking I was turning around and finding some super cool little whatever. Oh, I see. Oh, damn. Thought I was dead. For sure. So to go back to your question, the gods were not in possession of the Dark Soul, whereas pygmies/humanity were. Yes. They flesh bite? Oh, so it's just does it all. Right, because I think I remember something saying, or I read somewhere that they were like called beings of fire or whatever, and they if they went through the abyss without protection, they would get like corrupted like Artorias. Also, I think it could be literal dark matter, and that's why time is convoluted. Dark Soul's the fourth soul after Wynn, Nito, and Witch took the other three. If you look at humanity sprite, it is darkness sheathed in light. Two little eyes. Yeah, I did see the little eyes. Disparity is what makes the form of the souls distinct. Oh, do I just need to continue? Oh, this is a little convoluted, isn't it? Oh god. This is not good. Nito and Witch are dualities of creation and death. Gwyn and the Pygmy are dualities of light and dark. Okay, I like that, because that has always kind of bugged me. That, like... it felt like there was just, like, 3 light people, like 3 fire people, and then just, like, the Pygmy off in the corner, like, so easily forgotten. Well, I'm gonna go get my souls back. Shush. Hey. That's how some people see it, and it's like, guys, what? Okay, yeah, no, that I don't like that. That makes so much more sense with like Nito being like this force of death, and clearly they're not the same. If in my opinion, if well, I guess I don't know, because we don't know how the first flame was lit, but like I feel like Izalith would, the Witch of Izalith would have been able to create a flame like Gwyn did, if her soul was like as powerful or had a similar power. I'm just okay. Well, now I don't have to worry about those souls. So, but it's interesting. So when we kill a person, is that separate? Is that just like separating the darkness from the light? And like we are getting the light? So what's his name? Thrall dude. Okay, also, how do I make sure this dude doesn't die?
Oh, hello, and in one piece. Whatever trinket just Doda.
Hmm. Okay, well, I don't think I actually need any of this stuff, so... You need to rescue Sigurd from the well, and Guy get back his armor from Patches, and also make sure Patches remains alive. Gotcha. So is it okay to, like, it's okay to give him the bone, right?
Do me a favor and don't forget to give this ring to old Loretta at the base. A nuisance, I know, but it will help me tie up some...
It's fine to give him the bone. Cool.
Heavens. She will thank you. Almost a relief. You can... As...
Because last time, what happened was, you know, I sent him out on a mission, and then I found him dead. So I'm guessing that if...
I would then share.
Is it possible to... Is it possible to send him out and he doesn't die, or should I just not send him out? If I remember correctly, the trigger for him dying is that you've gone into Irithyll Dungeon before making sure someone can someone saves him to get him to live. Gotcha. I could have sworn... Whatever. Road of Sacrifices, then. Oh, either Patches or... Patches? Well, I guess Thieves, right? Honor among Thieves. Sigurd, depending on which actions you take. Whichever one saves him requires they have the Katarina armor. So if you buy the armor off Patches, you need to get it to Sigurd in the well. Is that... I could have sworn I saw a guy in Katarina armor, like, in the DLC, that sounded like Patches. So, I wasn't crazy. It's a different armor set. That's Lap? Oh, what's the lore with these guys? The Gru? Because they look like misbegotten, but like their weapons just kind of, I don't really know what to make of them. I thought I had like a Gru something. Blunt-horned Grus? Descendants of the Acolytes of Farron Keep. Orvians +1. Oh, it's lap, which is Swedish for patches. Gotcha. Sometimes the noises that these enemies make when they die is just genuinely one of the funniest things I've ever heard. A quest line with Lap, too. Yeah, I kind of got him part of the way through the quest. I got him to go and get something for me. Okay. That was ridiculous. There's like no shot in hell to do it blind. Oh, the lap quest. Was I supposed to do some craziness to actually get him through that? Yeah, it did seem like he was going to go hollow if I didn't do anything, so that does make sense. One specific part is absurdly obtuse. That's so FromSoft though, right? Like that really feels like par for the course. Is there anything like that in Elden Ring where I've maybe just kind of lost perspective because everything is like so online that I've forgotten what's supposed to be a secret? Like, was there something really obtuse in Elden Ring like that? I don't remember. Maybe the Albinauric Rise? Oh, with like trying to you have to, the ones where you have to get the like imps to fight. Even then, it's like some of the Rise puzzles, maybe. I guess, yeah, I could see that. Yeah, but even with the imp puzzle, it's like there were two ways to solve that. Like you could have used like a summon or a bewitching branch, I think, right? And it feels like a lot of the Rises are like, where's the turtle? Find my turtles 3, and then into my tower you shall be allowed to go to. It's one thing I've always wondered about obscure quests in these games. Do people really just naturally figure it out, or is it usually data mined? If I had to guess, I would think that they're mostly figured out, but I could be wrong. It might be like a combination of the two. You can use Chameleon. Oh, to do the lab quest, you need to use the young white branch in a specific spot to change your appearance and walk back to another spot.
Oh, hello.
What?
How do you do? I am Anri of Astora, unkindled like you.
Whether you want to call it skill or bumblefuckery is another story.
Friend and traveling companion. Are you too in search of the Lord's...
What are you talking about? It was totally on purpose.
We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the
Cathedral of the Deep.
We may go our separate ways now. The next time we cross paths, may the flames guide you. Oh yes, he's not very, but don't think it without his...
Oh, shoot, I totally forgot. Now that we're through all that, like, annoying stuff, I am totally going to equip some of this online stuff again. I meant to, like, remove that, or I removed it when I was going through the endgame stuff, but that was forever ago. Real answer is that back in the day, the devs would have circulated that info and it would have spread by word of mouth. Whoa, that would have been the day. Or that... I have such fond memories of stuff like that. I'm thinking about, like, all the Pokemon rumors and stuff, thinking that Missing No was, like, just something people made up. Cathedral of the Deep sounds so swag. It really does, though. I'm really glad that they came up with, like... I kind of like the idea of there being, like, the deep and the abyss, and they're both the darkness, but, like, different. At least I think. I really like some of the, like, interesting sort of changes that they've made in this game. Because it does feel like darkness, I mean, is inherently sort of... it shouldn't just be one thing. It's mysterious by nature. Now, as soon as one person gets it, they just need to throw it on YouTube and everyone knows, yeah. That's why, these days, the only way to really make something obscure is to make it somehow randomized so that almost every single person has as different of an experience trying to solve something. Like, maybe in one person's game, they have to go talk to this person to figure whatever out, but in another person's game, the info is in an item that doesn't spawn otherwise. But that sounds just like... You see how crazy you'd have to get just to, like, basically gaslight people into thinking that they're, like, not seeing what other people are seeing? Now I kind of want to do that. Can't wait for AI-generated quest lines. Yeah, the quest lines adapt to you. It sees which enemies you struggle the most with and then just makes, like, really stupid versions of those that are impossible to beat. Get good or cry about it. I'd swear some older games made intentionally obtuse just to sell guidebooks, which makes sense given how much more profitable a book would be rather than a game. And I mean, also, I think definitely, like, games were probably made more obtuse back then because you couldn't fit as much on, like, a cartridge or something, for instance. You didn't have as much memory or space or whatever to make a game that just had a lot of content, so you had to compensate by making it something that people would be able to sink a lot of time into, you know, because it was hard or because it was complicated or whatever. Damn. Thank God. They used to have... When the crab lifts up both claws for a big slam, you can crit it? Oh, for real? Used to have Nintendo Hotline back when long distance calls cost more. Okay, Nintendo Hotline sounded like one of the coolest things, though. I mean, especially being someone that, like, worked for Nintendo Hotline, you just got to be, like, a on-call nerd. Oh, I was like, why can't I run? most. Read stories about... Oh wait, oh, that was a pyromancy ring, right? Yeah. Former Nintendo hotline employees. Shit sounded amazing in a soul-crushing, grindy kind of way. Oh yeah, that's right, because you did also have to, like... You had to, like, study, right? And you, I want to say, I remember them, they had to get, like, tested all the time, or people would go around and test them to make sure they knew stuff. Imagine that gig had a lot of high highs and low lows. Still ultimately a customer-facing gig. Customers are cruel, absolutely. Been a server, so yeah. Also, Blockbuster employees sounded pretty dope. Stand around and talk to people about movies all day. For real. It's like low-key what people just do on TikTok now. Like, you guys should see this movie, it's dope. Crystal Gem. Worked in video store for a bit, not only customers, but even worse, gamers. These are advanced customers. IDK if it's better when the average age of the customer is 10 years old. God. Yeah, I could not imagine. I'm getting uncomfortable just having to think about, like... Oh god, did I accidentally just... I'm getting uncomfortable just having to think about talking to a parent, having to explain to an angry parent, like, how the, like, age rating system works, and trying to be like, hey, the game that your kid wants is rated M. I don't want to be like, you know, a douchebag here, but he's like 10. Back then it was just Nintendo seal of approval. This guy awake? Well, I'll leave him be. He didn't even wake up when the table in front of him just gets obliterated. Ooh. Oh, thought there was secret passage. I think one thing people forget is just how prudish even the 90s were. Yeah, I remember, I think one time a kid told on me. Like, I didn't even know the kid. He was just like, that game's rated M. My mom was around. I was like, dude, shut up. It was like the kid that's like, teacher, you forgot to assign homework. Let's not get crabbed this time. I don't even really know how I got here. This is stupid. Okay, little delay there. Cool beans. How did I get that weapon? This weapon? I don't remember. You only get it from Leonard? Who was Leonard again? It's from the end of his quest line. Oh, wait, yeah, was that the Yellow Fingers guy or whatever? Or Mr. Yellowfinger? Lenny's. So he did do the quest. Yeah, I mean, I think so. I didn't really understand what the hell was going on, though. But yeah, what's her name died? They did the, it was basically whoever the queen is from Queen Canehurst, her like dying and then being brought back to life is really what it felt like. I think I missed some stuff. I was playing like some stuff like offline for a little bit when I was trying to like get through the game and just really excited to finish my first playthrough. I didn't do everything on stream. The thing that really made me change my mind was when I didn't capture my reaction to seeing the DLC boss, Sister Frida. I didn't capture my reaction to seeing that she had a Phase 3 for the first time. And let me tell you, I was pissed. He takes her soul. It's a lot like the Lautric quest from Dark Souls 1. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah, I was. He seems a lot like Vare. It doesn't really feel like the Bloody Fingers, like, induction ceremony is quite as interesting. It just kind of feels like, or like the Vare's like quest. I don't know. It seems kind of weird. Why is he not attacking me? Sorry, I'm having some trouble expressing my thoughts. Because all we have to do is, like, just, like, use the Bloody Finger 5 times, right? Or we have to use, like, 5 Bloody Fingers, and it's just, like... Then you're... Moog's Knight. Oh, that's right, the cloth to soak in the maiden's blood. Forgot about that. That was... And... There is something to be said with, like, souls... Or blood-containing souls. Or bits of souls. And it also feels like... Well, I mean, I guess maybe this is obvious, but the Tarnished and the maidens that were supposed to give them power... Oh, God. It seems like there's a lot of Firekeeper, analogs a lot of Firekeeper analogies between the maidens and Firekeepers. I don't remember what they're called. Just Finger Maidens? I'm trying to remember. I think that we can, but can we also use the blood of that maiden that is in the Chapel of Anticipation? I almost always use the one from, like, oh god. Actually, I'm curious, because now I'm wondering, like, if you could use, like, Arena's blood. I've never really, like, tried that out. I mostly only ever get it from Vike's Maiden in just those two. The one in the Chapel of Anticipation and Vike's Maiden. I guess that makes sense, because maybe those were like fully... Arena wasn't like necessarily a Finger Maiden. She was, you know, you could say fledgling. So are these things... have they been corrupted by the deep or something? Like, why is everything in this swamp awful? Gonna play fetch deuces. Alright, yeah, see you in a bit. Or, thanks for stopping by if I finish the stream before you get back. I wish I could run at least a little. I never really noticed how much, like, weaker or stronger some of them are. Don't really know what to think of the Grooves. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what that one item said a second ago. Whoops. The blunt-horned Grooves, which are descendants of the acolytes of Baron Keep. I'm still also replaying Dark Souls 1, so I don't really remember. I'm assuming that Corvians were the keepers of Baron Keep. So... yeah, it is interesting to... I mean, it... maybe just... well... everything in Farron is kind of... awful and corrupt now. Maybe just everything here was affected by the Cathedral of the Deep. Whatever they were doing there. Maybe I need to use fire? I don't know. Let me try... I think I have some, like, fire bombs or something in my, Oh my god, this is miserable. Perhaps it's more chaos from the lake below. Wait, which, what is the lake below? I don't remember. Happiness ahead? Okay. Whatever. Oh, Smoldering Lake. It could be. I think I need... I would guess that if we could get some kind of indication of what's happening to this area just in general, it might all be related, is, I guess, what's important. Like, whatever happened to the Grus might be... And they're called... The Grus are called Blunt-horned. These things are called Grus as well, right? Are these also... So wait, are those things with the feathers Grus and those are... I think I'm getting a little confused. Yeah, that was mid at best. Just wanted to snooze the ad real quick that was about to play. Then my controller stopped charging. Being summoned to another world. Okay, well, guess that's why I equipped it. The things with the feathers are just Corvians. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Task is complete. Gonna fire up your stream, have fun in the swamp. Alright, yeah, have a good stream. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget the Estus soup. Oh, that's right. These 3 flames. I didn't put that together with what, the other guy was saying with, like, that being, like, the ceremony you have to go through to become part of the Legion. Hi, June. Oh, okay, so I guess, do they guard the Cathedral of the Deep? Are they, like... Are they soldiers of the Cathedral? Because I know that they're called, what, like the Undead Legion or something? Did I buy any of their armor? Whoops. Cool. Dope, and a new bonfire. The Abyss Watchers... They're Abyss Watchers, right. Guarding Farron Keep. It's literally in the name, and I'm like... Do they, like... watch something, or... Is it the Deep? The Abyss Watchers are part of the Undead Legion. Oh wait, does my hollowing level higher? Oh, so I guess it would be smart to use souls to level up, then get the free level so that it costs less. Oh, I forgot I had to talk to her.
Welcome host. Very well, then take no. Farewell, Ashen One. May the
Cool. Oh, right, let me go check on this guy, see if I can get some more sigils.
I would do. Then shall we bear up?
Cool, cool.
Be safe.
So how many do I have now? I have 4 now. Cool. The mausoleum you find them in is actually sealing away the catacombs of Carthus, where Volnir fell to the abyss. Oh, that's right, because there's like a I'd be thinking of something else. I'm thinking of the Profane City. That's where we actually fight. Well, wait, yeah, maybe I'm not. Is that after them? Is that maybe that is Volnir? Is that where after them we touch like a cup and then there's like this dark area with a giant skeleton in it? And you have to like knock the bracelets off his arms? I might be confusing him with a different giant. The road to the Cathedral of the Deep is actually on a side path in the Crucifixion Woods. Gotcha. Okay, that was kind of what I was remembering. I remember kind of just like walking along this. Oh, that's right. There are 2 of those darkness guys. The dark. What are they called? I have a bunch of their blades. Dark Wraith. So there's 2 Dark Wraiths and a bunch of Grus. I think. God, that actually... never mind, that might be... Undead. God, my brain is... My first playthrough... I guess I haven't learned much. Still have to memorize everything. Is there a boss here? Well, I'll come back to you. Like riding the most complicated bike in the world. Before... Oh wait, no, this isn't an actual... Okay. Well, this seems like as good a spot as any to end the stream. It's 8 o'clock, so I'm going to go ahead wrap things up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, it's not too much longer before we get to the Nameless King, but we'll see. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.